Good morning. My name is Patricia McNair. I'm the founder and executive director of Five for Five. Five for Five is a nonprofit that started in Memphis, Tennessee, and it started for the sole purpose of increasing the graduation rate in high impoverished areas. And the way Five for Five does that is through two means. One is through housing, and the other is through literacy. But as you'll see, they both are interconnected. And so the way it works is this. With our housing program, what we do is go into areas that have high dropout rates. And what we do is repair homes that are blighted. And then with those blighted homes, we fully restore them. We fix up everything that's inside that's incorrect. We bring things up to code, and then we allow parents to stay there for $550 a month over a 5-year period. As long as their kids are not in any criminal trouble and they have good attendance, they get to own the house outright. It's their house, and that's what the Five for Five program is for the housing. And so that's a great incentive to motivate parents to keep their kids in school with a good attendance. And also, what we do is give credits for parents who have kids that make good grades in school. So if their children make A's and B's and only one C or greater grades, then they are allowed 2 credits per year in which they don't have to pay for 2 months. And so that's our incentive of saying, if you make good grades, good things happen for you, which is equivalent to life. If you graduate high school, then graduate college, then you'll have a better job. And so our goal is to get them to the point of graduation. Our other program that we have is our literacy program. As what we'll be doing this summer, we have a summer literacy camp. And the way that works is this. We use a curriculum that I created, and it's called Literacy to Success. And it's something that is proven and already works awesome with so many children. When I use this program on kids in the past, we're talking about kids from 4th to 6th grade that had no reading ability to as great as 2nd grade reading level. And all of those kids grew leaps and bounds. Most of them were even on grade level by the time the program was finished. And the program is fairly short. Over a 9-week period, if we could just spend 1 hour a day with those children using this curriculum, they're going to grow 2 or more grade levels. And this is not just their reading fluency. We're talking about comprehension. There is someone that's going to be doing a documentary on Five for Five with the literacy program and the housing this summer. And so everybody in the world will be able to see the results of it. They're going to see the before and they're going to see the after. And this summer, we've decided to also engage kids that are going into kindergarten for the first time. And the reason why we thought that would be important is because if you can go to school already knowing how to read, guess what? That's half the battle. That's really maybe a little bit more than half the battle. So if we can get the children to the point where they're already literate, it would be way more easier for teachers to build. Oftentimes, behavior in school is a result of children that cannot read and write. And we can change that. You can change that. We need your help. We need your help. Not only does Five for Five help with the literacy, we help with the housing. So together, that's a win-win situation. The housing allows for cities and other places to have a greater economic growth. Companies are attracted to places where there is an adequate workforce, an intelligent workforce. And if children cannot get to the point of graduation, then there's not a job for them. And we know what happens when they can't find a job: crime. What can we do to stop that? Five for Five has to answer. And I thank you for just listening to this. Any support that you can give us, we will greatly, greatly appreciate it. I have taken off from working as a teacher. As of this year, this is my last year doing regular teaching, and I'm going around the country pushing for literacy, pushing my program to be used in places that it should have been such a long time ago. There wasn't anything out there before, but now here it is. Literacy to success. And when we get to the point where other cities want to help and just replicate what we're doing with the housing, you will see a tremendous difference. When we look at first-time offenders that go to prison, over 80% of them do not have a high school diploma. So if we can get them to the point of having a high school diploma, things change. Things change dramatically. We can reverse those numbers and have over 80% of people who have a high school diploma not end up in prison. We can be the change. We can have America so much better. Memphis is a great start because it's number 3 in crime for the entire nation. So if it can be done here, which we're doing, my husband and I, chopping at the bits, making it happen, then it can be done anywhere. Thank you, and any support you can give us, we will greatly appreciate it. Thank you.